I have probably one of my favorite Once Gotta Stays because there's history and we got to talk about it. I'm talking about holiday traditions centered around like Christmas. So we have the Krampus festival from Germany, Santa from the United States, KFC from Japan, and Gävle from Sweden. Gävle the Goat.
So I know you really want to get into Gävle because I don't think anybody knows about Gävle. No. So let's start the other way.
What the
So,
the first one?
That's the Gävle Goat.
I'm talking about Krampus.
Krampus
is down here.
Basically...
Wait, what?
That's Krampus, ain't it?
Yeah, Krampus is the...
okay.
Yeah, she read them in reverse.
This was the Gävle Goat.
That's
this
Gävle.
was Krampus.
No.
And this was the Gävle Goat.
No.
I'm like, that
the other
goat
way
looks... That goat looks terrifying.
So Krampus is...
I know Krampus.
Okay.
Well, for those at home,
yeah.
Not everybody. Calm down.
Krampus is a German tradition that basically is the opposite of Santa. So he corrects kids. Let's say that.
No.
So if you're a bad kid, Santa will come to you, or Krampus will come to you, and Santa brings the good presents. Krampus will give you a whooping.
Murder.
Does he actually murder kids?
No, he just whoops them.
Okay.
Oh, not in the movie I saw.
Yeah. That's why I wanted her to explain it, because I'm just like, I think we have the wrong thought process of Krampus.
Tradition of putting belt to I'm not against
That's what I said too. Like, that's what I kind of like. I didn't like what we turned Krampus into, but then when I found out what Krampus was, I'm like, oh no, he just beats kids. I'm cool with that. And if I'm not mistaken, he kidnaps them first. He takes you away to go beat your. Like,
Does he bring you back home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you go to a special open place. I know of a place where you'll definitely get harmed.
Now tell me about Gävle.
A little bit about St. Nicholas first. We know Santa Claus, but St. Nick, though, the OG.
The OG.
Gotta give him some credit where credit is due.
Yeah. So, some speculate that Santa is from Coca-Cola originally. Yes. His styling is from Coca-Cola.
100%.
Yeah.
Who the
Nick came before.
Who thought Santa was tied to Coke?
He is.
Have you seen Santa Claus rarely adjacent to Coke? You never see Santa Claus, that Santa Claus, without Coke somewhere nearby.
That's a dude. Unless they slid Coke in that movie.
You don't now.
Don't tell me they slid Coke in that movie.
Even the Tim Allen one?
Yes.
Plenty of Coke in that one.
Damn.
Plenty of Coke.
Never paid attention to that. That might have been just movies I saw before I was woke. I was like, I ain't paying attention to none of that product placement.
Product placement with Santa Claus is real. Now, when you see like the Santa Claus that's showing up to the show with gold, is Saint Nick. It's not Santa. Santa.
Nick like jewelry.
Just
Nick
saying.
Got chains on.
Man, Nick's a jeweler.
Yeah. Saint Nick comes from Yule, which is a festival of food.
Right.
I don't know, and probably nobody really does, but KFC in Japan, it was just a marketing thing, and it turned into something in Japan.
I know a little bit about it.
I got my vote so far.
So what pretty much happened is, in Japan,
they don't have Santa.
They don't Santa like that, but they do with American everything.
Yes.
That's like Japan saying is whatever we do, they be like, that's the cool stuff. So somebody just brought up, obviously KFC was like, all the Americans be eating KFC for Christmas. That's like their whole big thing. So then they just turned KFC into the big thing. Mind you, KFC is already big in Japan. Like, if you're talking about fast food in Japan, KFC is weirdly like one of the most populous. I've seen KFC commercials for animes and Japanese
KFC
stuff.
And McDonald's. Huge over there.
Like
Burger
crazy.
King and Popeyes, not so much.
Exactly. And you know why? They might be right on something, except for KFC. KFC, I'm 50-50.
I like KFC. Did you know that they just started coming out with tenders with the original recipe?
Yeah.
I need to try that shit.
I might.
They closed a lot of the KFCs in Chicago.
Because we got Popeyes, and Popeyes is the shit. And we got churches.
And Chick-fil-A.
And Chick-fil-A.
They opening more Chick-fil-A's. I don't go to Chick-fil-A because it's expensive. I don't know why it's so expensive for for something that didn't taste that great.
It was better before. Once they started changing the formulas and stuff again, it's been downhill. But no, that's pretty much the story of KFC with Japan. They just told them that that's what Americans do, and then they hopped on the gravy train, and then KFC sales just rose, and then they started throwing other stuff behind it. Again, my favorite is the Dragon Ball Kentucky Fried Chicken crossover. Hands down, one of my favorite crossovers for KFC.
I would like to go to KFC in Japan.
I hear KFC everywhere but Chicago is better. Which is wild. Even Kelly, like when she came here first and there was a KFC nearby.
I was literally like, what is this?
She didn't even know. She didn't recognize it.
It's not KFC that we have in West Virginia.
Because my whole thing about KFC is it's always kind of soggy. Yeah. Like the skin's wet. And she was like, it's not.
Oh. It's
not supposed to be. And I'm like,
oh.
It's always been like that for me.
Yeah.
Apparently KFC is crispy.
Whoa.
And I was like, since when?
Yeah.
I have never in my life been into crispy KFC. Even a so-called crispy chicken don't really be that crispy. It'd be crispier.
Even the seasoning is off here.
Crispy. It's only the spicy that be crispy in
Kinda
KFC.
Crispy, yeah.
And that shit is still not as crispy as Popeye.
Nowhere near. So she's saying we ain't even getting all the herbs and spices. Like we missing flavor.
What the hell is going on here?
That's what I said too. I'm like, I gotta go to KFC.
It was like,
somewhere
them got Harold's. They don't need it.
Yeah. I think they hating. I think that's all.
I think they hating.
100%.
I think they hating.
They hitting us with the interview. They hate us because they ain't us. And they just don't send us the bad KFC. I see what it is. I see you, KFC.
Us that stepped on Kentucky.
They giving us Kansas fried chicken, not Kentucky.
Look, definitely Kansas.
Shout out to our Kansas
Compton with
listeners.
a K.
Right.
Compton fried
Crypt
chicken.
walked on KFC. Nah, I'm good. I don't want none of this.
No, KFC in Japan probably slaps.
I'm starting to believe so.
I'm gonna probably give you like a curry dipping sauce.
I think they do
Katsu.
have curry, actually. I think they do have curry with their KFC, which is nuts.
Yeah. In this picture, there's a salad and a piece cake. You get a whole cake.
Yeah, they do give you a whole cake.
They do have cake. I ain't never seen no fucking salad in KFC.
No, they got coleslaw.
Yeah, that's it.
They got coleslaw.
That's it.
And you get a special limited edition plate.
Yeah, like they got for Japan, KFC comes in a bundle. They have a Christmas bucket.
A plate is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
They got people in Japan be collecting the KFC plates. Like we collect garbage, they collect KFC plates. This is a wild space over there. That's all I'm saying. And
I have a friend in Thailand at the moment.
Why?
Visited. She just wanted to go to Thailand.
Okay, that's different. I was just like, if it's a dude, I got a lot of questions. I'm just saying. Do what you want. But there's a lot of lady boys over there. Yeah, right. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy that they named it that.
What?
By the way, Bangkok. That's crazy. A lot of dudes have gotten hit in the nuts over that name.
Yeah?
Capital Thailand, Bangkok.
I don't even think, is Bangkok and Thailand even like they have no connection.
What?
I thought
Bangkok the capital.
I think Bangkok's in China.
Hell, that's Beijing.
It might be.
Like what?
I might be. I'm not. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong. I'm just saying. I thought Bangkok had nothing to do with Thailand.
That's the capital of Thailand.
Okay. So, I apologize. I thought. All right.
Which makes it so much funnier that they have so many trans out there.
Mm-hmm. See, this is why we need to stop immigration.
I come in you come on the floor. That was the last.
I seen that.
Yeah, they went to Bangkok in the last
I'm
hangover.
not mad though.
Wait. What part are you not mad at?
I'm not. No, not that. But there is a spot in Thailand that actually has women because that's why they're like super popular because they actually keep women there, and that's their running ad. It's just like 2 for $1. You do her, I do you. He does. I'm like, what the hell?
2 for $1 is crazy.
Like, come on. Exchange rate is crazy.
2 for $1 is nuts. Oh,
I'm gonna have to show you that ad runs crazy.
Holy!
I'm not saying I got to
should
go.
not be a bag of chips.
But I
don't
mean,
be a bag
they
of chips.
better now.
Please don't be a bag of
because
chips.
bag of chips is more expensive nowadays, and you get more air.
It.
It's crazy out now. Anyway, back to this. So the goat.
Gobble the Goat was a straw. It's made out of straw. Goat to celebrate Yule in Sweden.
I thought that's a Trojan horse.
So now listen. Every year, the whole community of Sweden tries to destroy this thing. It's since 1966. There's literally a chart of how many times this thing has survived, and it's not many. But the kids, well, I guess everybody, but they place bets on if the thing will survive or not. Oop, it's green, so it's not going to show up right.
Is there stuff in it?
So they started putting things in it.
Okay.
So it's made out of straw. The inside is like chicken wire. So it's really not made of much. You can't really see the green, but just
the space where it's bleeding through is the green. I'm sorry, green screen.
So
actually.
green screen.
Is the green where it lived or died?
Yeah, where it survived. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you look closer, you can see it says survive.
Yeah, it's survived. So it mostly it's
setting it on fire. I'm like, I feel like that would be really effective.
It's fire. It was smashed to pieces. It collapsed one year. Like,
I'm sorry. Go back up.
I thought it said. Did it say sunken?
Oh, stolen.
Okay.
Stolen.
Damn.
Yeah. So a dude stole it, put it in his backyard, and he was arrested for 2 years. For
oh,
jeez! I thought this was the point.
No, it's not the point. They just do it.
So
wait. I thought it was like I thought it was
like just a Christmas quinceañera. You're not supposed to destroy it.
You're not supposed to destroy it.
Fuck. That's what's wrong with them Swedes, man?
They have just chicken wire on the inside. They have a full fence around it. They have guards that are up against this thing.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I had this all wrong.
I thought we built it to like community destroy it on some bonded type.
No. People just wilding.
Wow.
Okay.
So that's what makes it really funny.
This is actually hilarious.
Whoa, that was a long stretch of survivability.
They give a little bit of the history of why. But that's it's crazy. In the Guinness Books of World Records, you know.
That's crazy.
Survived but damaged in 97.
Yeah. So that's the problem, is they got away from the fire. The fire wins every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
It was hit by a car one year.
They wildin' if they hitting it with a car.
Mostly it's fire, though.
Now, I'm curious, because I see they got, like, the story behind it. I wonder if they're all just, like, arrows, burning arrows. They're just catching it from a distance.
I'm sure some of them have been. But, yeah. I didn't read all of these.
Right.
But, yeah, it's mostly fire. It's a lot of damage.
Survived but damaged.
Oh, snap. They had another 2-year run. They was
2020? They crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't give a about COVID. We finna break
Well, no, that's the thing. It survived in 2020.
Yeah.
Everybody won out in Sweden.
Right.
Oh, it survived in 19 and 20 because
of COVID.
Yeah. Ha!
They had to take a break.
Oh, it was digital. That's why.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah, that's cheating. They didn't get a chance.
They was trying.
Fire survived.
So they've been on the survival streak this year.
It was picked to pieces in 23.
And
then
jackdaws?
I can't really see.
Yeah, it says jackdaws.
Jackdaw. Is that like a dog?
Maybe it's
Coyote?
like a person.
I thought it was a bird.
The frame remained.
I mean, it is strong. So might have been like, ooh. Yeah, jackdaw is a bird.
Okay.
That's the story of Gävle the Goat.
I ain't gonna lie. They've been doing all right since 2019.
Yeah. COVID done took them out the game. I don't know if they took him out the game.
Put him in the game.
But what's up?
So that jackdaw is a bird, and the birds were just
chewing it up.
Chewing it.
All right.
I'm going KFC. Especially that got to level up.
Right. So I was gonna go with the goat, but the fact that they done slept for the last 3 years, y'all lost. Y'all lost me. So I'm going with.
I mean, you could be the one to.
I'm not going all the way. I mean, I can bring back the vibe because I love destruction.
The feeling.
But until y'all win, y'all ain't got it. Y'all got to show me something. And again, this is year to beef. Again, might be my Zen year, but everybody else has got beef with everything. Y'all got to step y'all game up with 24. I ain't with that.
Krampus is putting belt to ass.
That's what I said. I'm going Krampus. I'm going Krampus.
I think I'm putting.
I love corporal
going
punishment.
KFC, but
You would be
Krampus is a close second.
I couldn't for two reasons. One, I'm a black man, and chicken, I'm fat. Like there's a whole lot where I'm like, I can't personally pick chicken. I'm gonna go with Krampus because I'm also about that violence when it's necessary. Like capital punishment is always great. You ain't never really went wrong. I don't know how many times you got beat as a child, but I got my fair share of whoopings, and I turned out pretty okay. And I think we need more Krampus to beat these kids. These kids,
especially now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids ain't getting beat like they need to.
No.
So I think that'll.
There's one called DCFS.
CPS, DCFS? No, get them out the game. I'm not saying beat them to a pulp.
Say whoop them.
Whoop them, man. Once in a while, a belt ain't gonna hurt you.
My daddy was in a fraternity. I took wood. Nigga, for bad grades. Get in the cut.
Please explain that thoroughly because you can't just say I
Paddle.
got wood. That's all. I'm just for you in the world.
Paddle.
I'm just helping you out. That's all I'm saying. No, I got beat with everything under the sun. I had Southern grandparents, so switches, paint sticks, extension cords, with or without the surge protector. Yeah, both. What? Yeah, I got beat with surge protector. I got beat with a Christmas tree. That was probably my favorite beating.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I didn't see it coming at all. Like I deserved it. I'm not going like as an adult, I can sit here and say I deserved every bit of it. But it was scary. Like, and I want that for another child because that fixed it.
How angry or strong were they to put
that was
up
my
a
dad.
fully
That was my
dressed
dad.
tree?
Fully. It was partially dressed.
Oh, okay.
It was partially dressed.
Okay.
Because we was putting the stuff on the tree. It was our job to put the last
Hey,
ornaments.
He said all this progress. I'm on your
Because my brother was on the other side, and what I kept doing is I kept like pushing the tree into him to like scare him and mess with him. So my dad, full speed to the point where I couldn't see him. I'm on the other side of the tree. I heard 2 steps. I don't know where he came from. All I heard was 2 steps. Boom, boom. The tree moved, and then I got hit with it. And I'm just like, yo, what? All right. You know what? I kind of deserved that. Like, I did kind of deserve that. But why the whole tree? The whole tree? It wasn't a small tree.
I swear your dad had superpowers.
My dad
no
is
way he's
stupid
that strong.
He was stupid strong. Like to the day he passed, God rest his soul, but to the day he passed, was strong. He was fighting. He was fighting the paramedics. He was sick and partially that he had kidney failure and was still fighting the paramedics. And they had to call four more firemen. They needed a crew to calm him down. And I'm just like, yeah, he's strong like that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not finna fight him. Y'all getting paid for this one. I'm not. You had to fight him today. I fight him on a daily basis. My dad was so strong. This is one of my favorite stories of my dad being stupid strong. 2 times in one day, he outstrengthened me in my prime. 17 years old, playing football, lineman, dumb strong. I'm in the living room, hitting the weights. I got 220. I'm just pumping it, but I'm struggling. 220. It's been, I just didn't have that strength that day, but I'm going through it. I'm on my maybe 3rd rep or 3rd set, reps to 20. I'm hitting them. I am hitting them, but I'm getting weary. I start to kind of come down with the barbell, and we ain't got like the whole benching set up. My dad walked over, smooth like, grabbed the whole barbell. I'm bench pressing, mind you. Grabbed it one-handed and lifted off of me. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you ain't just got to sun me like that. Like, come on. And then had the nerve to look at me and say, he ain't even that heavy. And then moved it and put it down gently. And I'm just like, I did 3 sets, okay? Like, you ain't just got to punk me like I didn't try. He was like, what, 67? He was like 67. He was 67. Sunning me. In my prime strength. Just like, it ain't even heavy.
He had you when he was 50?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, my man, dad's was old.
That's why the fuck he had to get strong. I'm starting this bullshit all over again. This nigga go try me in like 10 more years.
Yeah, no he wasn't. No. I never had the opportunity.
Fuck no.
No,
he prepared for your ass.
He was prepared.
Yeah.
And then the second time he did it, and I can't make this up. We moving a refrigerator. Me and my older brother are moving a whole fridge. Struggling. It's awkward size, awkward shape. Trying to get it out the back door and all of that. We get it out the back door and we just like, All right, we got it out the kitchen, out the back door. Take a break before we get it out to the alley. My dad said, what y'all doing? Y'all still moving that fridge? Put the whole fridge on his back and walked it. He was like, y'all playing. They just walked with the fridge. And I'm like, all I could say was we had it. And mind you, I'm prime strength. The man is, at that point, I think he was like 75.
Oh, no.
And he's still signing us. And I'm like, this is post him having a stroke. He's suffering from dementia at this point. He don't even know how strong he is, and he's strong. And he's just like, y'all still playing with that fridge? Move. And walked with a fridge on his back. And I'm like, look at here, all right?
The idea of playing with a fridge is crazy.
But Pops is strong, is all I'm saying. And he was primed for boots to asses, and he beat me not often, but he sunned me. And when it was time for a whooping, I got mine, and I was like, you know what? I must have had it coming, and I'm not finna do it because that's scary. It's scary strength. When you fast and strong, no, I'm good. I got beat with a Christmas tree. Whatever I did that day, I don't remember, but I'm not doing it again. I don't even put up our Christmas tree to this day. I'm like, no, ain't nobody finna catch me slacking again. No, we know we're no Christmas tree household. You get these trees. If I get hit with one of these, I'm fine. Not a whole 6, 7 foot Christmas tree, pre-lit. No.
Pretty lit.
Wild times, man. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, bring back Krampus and beat your kids. Should we start the show now? Because I just realized
the show started.
This show been started. Let's do it. Let's theme song, because I do like my theme song. Play the theme song real quick. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. For most of the Nonsense Podcast you've already seen. Bob, Henny, Kelly, we speeding through this time. But I'm here, he's here. You can put up his name plate. Kelly's back there. So, sorry, my capital punishment just took over the first half of that show. It had nothing to do with nothing, but it was a good story. So, I had something I've been wanting to bring up to you for the last probably 3 weeks.
Okay.
And it's been on my soul. And it just keeps getting funnier with time. I would like to play a clip. I can't play it right now, but let's say post-editing. I'm going to play a clip for the audience at home.
Okay.
We back from the clip now.
Okay.
From that moment of you saying that the Bears is doing pretty good, them boys ain't won a single fucking game.
Get smoked by the Lions.
They been getting beat left and right. Now, granted, for the real Bears fans, y'all they ain't gonna keep saying they was close games, but you lost every last one of them. You had a game to win in the Lions. That was their game to win, and they forgot to call timeout. This is wild. You forgot that you had a timeout to burn. That game was so egregious they had to fire the coach same day. We ain't never did that before.
We also fired the Blackhawks coach.
Yeah, but understandable because they've been trash. And they also won't get new players. But to fire the Bears coach mid-season, the same day he lost the game, deserving.
Because you keep losing close games. I'd rather you get your ass kicked than we almost win them.
Right. And to lose to a timeout is wild. Because you could have called timeout, kicked a field goal, you had a chance. Yeah. But boy, oh boy, man,
Are they really sitting at 1 and something?
No, they're sitting at, I think it's like 3 or 4 and something. Like they've won, like when you watched, they were winning. And then you said something and they stopped winning. This is like came to a grinding halt from that point on, and they just ain't won since that week. Whatever the last, I think it was against the Cardinals, was their last win. And we came on the show, and you was like, they doing pretty good.
I'm not going to lie. I'd probably fire this coach, too. Mm-hmm. Several of these games were lost by single digits.
Single digits. I mean, most touchdowns are one touchdown away. But
several of them were won by 3 points.
Yeah.
Lost by 3 points by us.
Right. It's been weighing on me. I've been enjoying the season because I love, and it's nothing against you, but I love it. I want to make sure I'm looking dead at the camera on this one. I've watched Bears fans. I know your pattern. You have 2-3 good games, and you think this is the savior year. It's never going to be. It's never going to be your savior year. You are the Bears. We are Chicago. We suck. It's just part of the atmosphere. We have to lose. We ain't had a winning season since Lovie Smith. I don't even think if anybody here remembers Lovie Smith anymore. We have sucked for years. It is just part of the culture now.
So they were beating people up in the preseason.
Yes,
but no
preseason.
one is going to go that hard in the preseason, except for us, apparently. Mm-hmm. Then we beat the Titans. Then we lost to the Texans. Then we lost to the Colts. Then we beat the Rams, the Panthers, and the Jaguars.
Nice little 3-game winning streak.
After that, we've lost since.
And
that was October 13th.
That was October. And I would like for you to look at the next few games that are coming up.
Disappointing.
Coming up.
They got the 49ers tomorrow.
We're not beating the 49ers.
No. After that, they have the Vikings.
Not beating the Vikings.
Then they got the Lions again.
Not beating the Lions. Maybe, but you're not beating the Lions. Some niggas ain't lost. They lost, 2 games?
Day after Christmas is the Seahawks.
Not winning that one. Maybe. It's a possibility, but I don't think we're winning that one.
And J5 is the Packers.
And that's playoff possibility. Yeah. We're not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because we're losing, so not playing them. Or that's wild card, I'm sorry. So I don't think we're winning another game this year. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I'm just using you as an example of what Bears fans do.
I don't think I would consider myself a Bears fan.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I was watching the news and I was like, oh, damn, look at them.
Yeah. But I think what I was saying is I'm using an example of that's the process of
hometown optimism.
You can't have that. Yeah. They're the Bears.
And the Bulls.
They suck.
And the Blackhawks. And the White Sox.
Yeah.
And the Cubs.
And the White Sox, as a Southsider, had an abysmal, like a record-breaking abysmal year last year. I didn't even know we were that bad. Mm-hmm. But I will say this. Every game we went to, they won. Every time we go to a game, they win. It's magical. Let me rephrase it. With my core group of people, because I think they lost the game we went to, the 3 of us. Mm-hmm. And then the one I went with my brothers, they lost.
But it was Mexican night, and we got nice fireworks.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I don't enjoy going to a Sox game. I have a blast going to White Sox games. I do wish they would slow the clock back down. I do like the longer games. Because when we went, that was part of the new sped clock system. Them games are ungodly fast now. We would have been there another 30, maybe hour with the old GD time. And that means you get more time to chill, relax, hit the concession stand once or twice, you know what I mean? Get some good snacks, hit the gift shop. All of that stuff I feel like is part of the game. And it's too fast now. I don't get to just be. I don't even know how people tailgate baseball games anymore. Like the lot don't open up until like the hour before. You finna tailgate for an hour and then run in there? I need like 2 hours. I need like 2 to 3 hours.
It was motherfuckers still kicking it when we was going in.
Right.
In the parking lot.
And but as I'm saying,
like, maybe they don't got tickets. Maybe they just came to kick it with other niggas that don't got tickets.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not saying that's not a possibility, but I mean, I want to tailgate.
I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna go to a wrestling event and just kick it outside.
Kick it outside.
Just have a ball in the parking lot. I'm gonna bring speakers.
That's great. And then just bring a small TV. Watch it outside. You know what? Because then you get commentating.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I might
do that for the Rumble in January. I'm not mad at that.
No, because I'm not finna tailgate in the cold. That's crazy. That's wild behavior.
Indiana in February don't sound pleasant.
No, not at all.
It don't sound pleasant. I'll be honest.
But I mean, if you do it, let me know how it go. I mean, just Indianapolis in general don't sound like a good time. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Colts. Not sorry, Colts. Fuck y'all.
No, I'm not sorry at all. I'm not sorry to Indiana in general. I do like that they have.
Shout out to Michael Jackson. Gary's greatest export.
Yeah. Gary's only export, except for bodies. I'm trying to think of like legit though, like not even to just down them. What's a good thing that comes out of Indiana? Like, what is Indiana known for, Kelly? If you could look that up real quick. Like, what's a popular Indiana thing, except for cheap gas, cheaper taxes? Like, that's pretty much all they got. Casinos. We got casinos now though.
Yeah.
We just closer to the horseshoe.
Yeah.
But we got one downtown apparently. I didn't know we had a casino downtown in the city.
Sounds like I'd be asking to get robbed
by
the establishment.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, I'd be more worried about the establishment than other people.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna have nothing for niggas to steal
robbing
from.
Me, yeah.
Once you come out of it, the niggas ain't gonna have nothing left to steal from. So already broke. It might be handing you money. Like, I know you went in there. You had a hard time. Do they got like a food? Like, what's Indiana's food? I can't think of jack shit coming out of They got the Indianapolis 500.
Yeah, that was one thing. Indiana 500.
Right. But I like Daytona better. 500. Yeah.
And then they are known for agriculture, so they grow a lot of corn, soybeans.
So do we.
So they're the top producers of those.
That's great.
I was like, that was the end of the list.
Damn. But I wouldn't be surprised.
They're known as the Crossroads of America because they have the most.
Because you're trying to keep it going. You're trying to keep it pushing at the crossroads. Yeah. Nobody stop at the crossroads.
I was thinking about the Bone Thugs and Harmony crossroads.
Yeah, I don't like Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Niggas, they just dying over there.
I looked up food. Indiana's breaded pork tenderloin sandwich.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's supposed to be real good.
And Indy's famous shrimp cocktails.
I mean, in Indiana was the first time I had Blue Moon flavored ice cream.
Okay.
So, but that they told me that's a whole Midwest thing.
Okay, I was gonna say I could see that too. We got an Indiana fan base. Comment somewhere and let us know what do y'all do.
Comment how many times you've been to Gary.
None.
And
survived. Well, I was gonna say if they went to Gary, they wouldn't be listening to the show anymore.
Oh.
That's terrible. But no, I want to know. Other than only thing that I know Indiana's got is guns. They got that.
Fireworks.
And fireworks.
There's a firework symposium on the way to my sister's house.
That's crazy.
Actually, I lied. It's two of them, and they're across the street from each other.
They want to make sure you don't miss out.
Yeah, no. Right here.
Other than that, like,
don't look no further.
That like they can blow some stuff up.
That was the first. Indiana was the first time I saw a Cybertruck in real life.
Really, I cannot stop seeing cyber. I hate Cybertrucks with a passion.
I don't like the basic bitch colored ones. I like the all blacked out one.
Okay.
I like Nikki's pink and black one.
I've seen that.
That was about it. I still have not seen the inside of one.
I've been in one.
Oh, you've been in one?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I know people that
it has to be spacey. Is it not?
It's pretty nice on the inside. Like, I'm not knocking the inside. It's just the outside is ugly. The outside's horrifically ugly, and I don't like the steering wheel.
Oh,
but I think he had the other model. Like, I think those have like standard steering wheels, but like I think he switched his out for I think it's the Model Y. Oh. Yeah, it's the racing one that doesn't have a top. Mm-hmm. And no, that's so stupid.
It's your Power Rangers turbo. Yeah,
it's so stupid. But I feel like any car that you have to modify that heavy for it to be kind of interesting to look at is not a good car.
Well, paint?
Just in general, like if it's not like a style change or paint or a wrap, if the frame look of the car is ugly, it's an ugly car. And
I'm just saying because the base mode of that bitch come out looking like a fucking PlayStation 1.
Yeah, because it's square.
I prefer the PlayStation 2, is all I'm saying. Give me that bitch in all black and I'm Gucci.
I don't think that's enough, though. I
definitely put it
needs curves.
Restart it. It does. A lot of straight edges.
Yeah.
I just updated my PlayStation.
You just did it?
Yeah. And
wow.
I chose PS2.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. How many times you restart it? Because I love that startup.
Not often. I usually put my shit in rest mode.
No, I immediately start. I now turn it off because of that. I 100% turned it off now because of that. My shit is
always in rest mode.
No, I had to stop doing that. I got it.
Did you see the opening?
Yes, because I had to restart it.
Yeah. I love that. I love that so much. I hate that it's temporary. I really hate that that's temporary.
Yeah, they could throw us a bone and just leave it. It's not gonna be not the anniversary after the period.
At least for the whole year, it's gonna be the anniversary.
Give us a calendar year. Until the 31st, at least.
I said they should just leave it entirely.
I mean, it's not costing y'all shit.
No.
Y'all have already produced it and put it out.
So stupid to take it away. So, not to jump topics, but remember how I said I wasn't going to open them up my 30th anniversary? Like, I'm not opening it. It's still sitting here from last recording. I'm opening mine up so I can update it. So I can have the 30th anniversary, and then it's going back in a box. Because that way, I at least have record of it in existence until it ever, for some odd dumb reason, if I ever update it, it will still be on my console.
I was going to say, can you stop it from updating?
Yeah, you can stop it from updating, but so goes all your online play. Because it needs to be, everything always needs to be current, up to date to play online for anything. Yeah, just back in the box. So yeah, mine's just going back in the box. Or, I mean, I can still use it, and this just won't be my online play console, which is fine. But, I mean, I've come around I'm probably just going to open and utilize it every once in a while because I've seen other people's now, and it's so pretty. It's so goddamn pretty, and I'm just like, I just want to see it a few times, is all.
Marvel Rivals is also PS Pro enhanced.
Is it?
Yes. I've been having a blast. I've only played it once just because life has been rough this week. But I played it launch day, and god damn was it not satisfying.
Was it?
Like, it wasn't no wait time to get in the game. Wasn't nothing lagging. Wasn't no characters broken. It was, god damn. It's been a long time. Like, I had more fun of this out the box than Spark and Zero. Like, Spark and Zero had fucking lobby issues and everything. It's like Marvel Rivals came out perfect.
Right.
Their roadmap to launch was perfect. They was dropping like a character a day, a character trailer a day.
That's cool. 33
characters at launch. No roll queue. You can go in there with whatever the fuck composition you want.
I like that.
6v6. None of that Overwatch 2 shit.
Overwatch 2 is such a disappointment.
You know, maybe they'll actually not lie to us like PlayStation, like Overwatch 2, and we'll actually get PvE.
Did they say they were going to do it?
Yes, but not yet.
Okay. Because I'll
but even that's built in because you could just fight Doom bots.
Oh, well, then that's not too bad. Because that means you get a little warm-up time to practice.
There is a little story.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little story.
Okay.
It's the character interactions.
I heard that was phenomenal.
From Overwatch, and it is fire.
Okay.
They have character team-ups, so you just got to be on the same team as one of the team-ups, and you get extra powers.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, like...
And I remember there was like a thing with the Spider-Man or something like that.
And Wolverine and Hulk got a team up. You can throw them.
Okay.
Magneto and Scarlet Witch have one. The Guardians have one. It's real good. It's real nice. Yeah, it's just nice having people excited about something Overwatch-esque because Blizzard is kind of a terrible company anyway. So, and I have a more attachment to these Marvel characters.
Right. I mean, from what little I was keeping up with, it seemed like it was going to be good, but I think Overwatch soured a lot for me. You know what I mean?
Probably. And you're probably not alone in that.
No, that's why I was just like, I liked Overwatch 1. I played a lot of Overwatch 1. Mm-hmm. And when Overwatch 2 came out, I was super excited for it, but it was the lies, the levels of lies.
Shit that they said was going to be in there are still
not there.
Not there.
From that, even reducing the 6v6 down to 5v5, I thought was kind of strange.
The queues taking forever.
It was ridiculous. I wouldn't experience it because he immediately asked for my phone number to play the game. That's when I was just like, look, this game's already not good from what I'm hearing, and then you asking for more information from me? Let's not do that. I'm out. You know what I mean? Again, my lines in the sand, as we've discussed on this show a lot, is I have weird lines in the sands, but I'm sticking to them.
Oh, and the only issue I've encountered so far has been with the Twitch drops and trying to buy currency.
Okay.
Because, so they have a season 0. Next month is going to be season 1. So they have a reduced battle pass. It's $5. Also, they announced that there's no expiration dates for the battle pass.
Oh, that's wonderful.
If you buy it, you can still, even if you get into the next season, you can still progress your previous battle pass that you bought.
I like that. That's actually...
Should be standard. But
yeah.
Isn't it Call of Duty that does that?
None of them do it.
No, there's one game.
No, because what they'll do is when the season ends, for Call of Duty, at least for me, is what they'll do is say, oh, you didn't spend your points for the season. Here's what you could have got. And they just dump everything for you. So it's like, oh, here's the stuff you could have unlocked. We'll dump the levels of stuff that you could have unlocked and be done with it.
Yeah.
Because you have like selected paths of your progress.
So yeah, you can do it even after the seasons.
So that's nice. No, that is actually like a breath of fresh air. I think that's one thing I do enjoy about this year of gaming is a lot of things have been abysmal, but there's a lot of small fixes. A lot of small fixes that are pointing things in the right direction.
You're about to get your wish. They're about to fix the split screen on Sparking Zero.
Really?
To open up more maps with the split screen.
Thank you. Now, it's sad because I was just getting ready to buy it 2 days ago because it was on sale. And I was just like, sold out. Fuck it. I'm not going to try that hard. Yeah. Now I kind of wish I'd have bought it because it was $30. And that's exactly where I was planning on buying it.
Next month or February is probably when the first DLC is dropping. Probably end of January, and that's the Piccolo Gohan pack.
Okay, so that'll probably be the next time it might go on sale too. To try and garner those last few people that ain't flipped the money. I will see you then.
Q4, pretty decent for gaming. Not gonna lie.
I think the whole year.
Gaming Awards is next week, and I had no idea.
No, there's been 3 gaming awards already so far.
Damn.
So. As much as I do love me some gaming awards in general.
I enjoy shitting on gaming awards.
I enjoy shitting on this gaming award. The one that's coming next week. I like to shit on.
I enjoy shitting on the whack-ass trailers.
Yes.
The performances that last entirely too long.
Way too far.
I don't really need no performances at a game show.
No.
All of the people I'm hyped for are digital. So
I think they forget that a lot.
I don't really need. I mean, cool. The highlight of each show is the new God of War actor and them telling a nigga to wrap it up. That's the highlight of every show since that has dropped.
No offense. I've never liked that man. I have nothing against him. There's literally nothing against him. I'm a TC Carson guy. So until they bring him back.
I don't think that's happening, but shout out to TC Carson wherever you are.
Yeah, no, 100%. One of my greats.
Final Destination 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it? Shit, this might be end of the show almost, ain't it? Holy. Okay, commercial, and then we'll finish the show. Jeez, thank you. What's up, everybody? Bob, Henny, Kelly. This is what happens when the show goes well.
Did the late Thanksgiving throw you off?
No. It threw me off for sales. Buying stuff is really throwing me off because, granted, Black Friday wasn't great, but because of where it was placed, I had no money.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I needed you to be lined up. Black Friday is always on payday.
I don't even give a fuck about Black Friday. I like being paid by Cyber Monday. I like having a little money by the time the online shit goes.
But that's the thing. I got paid after all the sales were over, and I'm just like, you suck.
As a matter of fact, yeah. Motherfuckers might be getting paid after Christmas, too.
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
Christmas is on a fucking Wednesday. That is weird. Very weird. I don't like it.
But it works great when you work a 9 to 5.
In 2 years, it's a Friday, though. 2 years is a Friday. You get to shake ass for. I mean, I'm off work anyway. I get it. Like, I'm off after the Monday before Thanksgiving. I'm off to New Year's is also on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
fucking weird. 2024 is an odd year in total, even down to the holidays.
Yeah, 100%.
But is there anything you're looking forward to as the year wraps up?
Nope, not at all.
Damn.
End it. End the shit.
I don't know. I don't have no Christmas plans. My after Christmas plans just got canceled. I would like to road trip, but my car is fucked up. So I don't know. I might not be doing shit for the rest of the year. I would love to go down to Georgia, down to Atlanta.
Okay.
See some old friends that I miss dearly, as well as I have come up on a plethora of Georgian restaurants.
Okay.
That I motherfucker need to try.
No, our end of year wrap up is work. So I have, granted, this year was supposed to be a lot of new stuff for the podcast, but all of it has been background noise now. So now I get to spend, because I think we're going to take maybe 1 week off for the holiday. We ain't got to take a lot of time off. But I want one weekend to just finalize some progression of the show, because we're not rebranding, but I want to make some harsh tweaks. Yeah, some harsh tweaks and updates to make everything a little better. So I'm like, now's the time. New year, new us, you know?
patch notes.
Yeah, 100%, you know? Like, I don't like day one patch notes, but we are like, you know, year 2 patch notes, or year 3 patch notes. So
yeah,
it's time.
Day one updates kind of irritate me.
Yeah, they're terrible. And we patch what? Once, maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
With upgrades to the show, at least. So now I just want to do kind of a quick overhaul, because there's some stuff I wanted to pull off. I've mentioned 1,000 times, we're hosted by Effort Entertainment, and Effort Entertainment needs to become entertainment now. So I had all this stuff working on in the background. I'm like, maybe it's time to kick off the entertainment half of it. Not saying that nonsense isn't entertainment, but there was other things in the working. We didn't celebrate our yearly progression as a company, and I feel bad that we didn't get to do like a company thing that I'd like to do. So I'm trying to plan stuff for that. Obviously, we have more people that I want to do podcasting stuff with that I'm trying to put together. So this is a lot of background chatter noise, and I got to be like, okay, let me sit down and do work that's not the podcast.
Kels, any RK9 things going on for J1?
So 2024 was a big spike for RK9.
Yes, it was.
I am very happy with how it is, but on January 1st, I'm going to be up in the prices.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation. So, with that being said, I just want the investment to reflect all of the education and time that I put into these dogs. So yeah, that's happening January 1st. I have a lot of events already planned for next year.
Do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I have a ton of stuff going on that I can't really talk about just yet, but it's coming, and I expect next year to be even bigger than this year.
Yeah.
That's dope. Good to hear.
I've been, obviously I'm Kelly's big cheerleader on the sidelines, but I've just been thoroughly impressed with just like how quickly she's progressed. Because again, I mean, I wanted her to do good, but I'm just like, I know it's going to be a slow grind. And just like how the show's been as of late too, I'm sure you've noticed. Sometimes it's just a switch. It's slow, and then all of a sudden people are paying attention. People are noticing. Dude, when I started hearing people are just seeing our shorts randomly that are not subscribed to us, and then people are like, somebody actually recognized us, which is wild. And they didn't know who we were. They was like, I seen one of his shorts, I think. And then he went through his stuff and he was like, yeah, this is you, right? I'm like, the fuck? So it wasn't like I recognized like they know our body of work, but they was like, I seen one of his shorts and I thought it was funny. And he had it saved. And I'm like, that's kind of dope. Yeah. I would have never expected that. And I'm like, okay, we're doing something. We're doing something. We might not have honed our fan base yet, but there's people who notice. There's people who are like, that guy's funny. I mean, we're not forgettable faces, but That's why I'm like, I'm ready to capitalize on some of this stuff. So that's why I'm like, there's a lot of little things. And with Kelly doing all the stuff she's doing, it's just like, all right, push harder. It's almost there. There's a lot of almost there stuff that I'm just like, she kept pushing. So I'm like, I got to do the same on our end. We're so close. We're so close. And damn everything else. Damn an award. I don't want an award. I just want people to find us funny because I think we're fucking funny. That's all I really care about. That's my most important thing. And we're almost there. I think we're almost there.
Yeah, no, the last time I checked the FNBob reel, like Instagram reel, had like almost 300 views. On almost 300 impressions.
What, YouTube or Instagram?
Instagram.
Oh, geez. I didn't even know it was that high on Instagram. Gee.
Oh, no. I'm sure it's kill on Instagram as far as views. I ain't gonna lie. Our Instagram views are crazy.
No, okay. I don't keep up with Instagram as much. I'm pretty much focused on YouTube. And YouTube, I think that one was in the 500 to 700. And then we've gotten plenty of thousands. We had one that was 3,000 recently. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What's going on? Even like our regular episodes are starting to climb up much more than normal, which I'm just like, and nothing against the people who do watch on YouTube. But finally. It's like, yeah, I didn't think you guys were going to show up. I was like, I know we're an audio show and we're geared towards audio. So I'm just like, all right, the audio is where I care. Like I put a lot of my focus and then YouTube becomes secondary. And I'm like, okay, YouTube's starting to come up. Now I got to slowly pay more attention to YouTube and stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff between the audio stuff that we have to work on, the video stuff we have to work on, short stuff, and then Kelly's stuff sometimes. And then I'm still working on producing a new version of Think Positive. Yeah. Like I'm scrapping old Think Positive entirely to revamp. Now with the Supporters Club, now I have to start really thinking about what to do with the Supporters Club because I want to make sure that gets serviced the right way. Time is fleeting. And I don't have the time to pull off all the stuff I want to, but it's cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. What about you, man? Because you're busting ass too. You've jumped jobs. You've streamed to a new level. I feel like.
I'm just trying. That's it, man. I'm just trying.
But that's part of it, man. And you even called out your furry friend, which I appreciate. I still appreciate that. And I heard the sly, like, I'm the old one comment, but there's a difference between being an old head and just being older. Just want to throw that back out there. I might be older. Definitely not an old head. But no, we got a lot coming up. And again, this year ain't over with yet. Like, no, the conversation's kind of coming to a wind down. It ain't over with yet. There's still more garbage that we still got to pull off before the end of this year. We still get 5 more episodes probably.
Yeah, just like to get reflective in December.
Yeah, it's part of it. It's part of it. I typically get hardcore reflective in January though, because that's when I'm just like, all right, new plan, new roadmap. But I'm not one of those New Year resolution guys. I like to put a plan in place and have a solid, strong goal that I'm just like, all right, here's the goal, but damn the goal. What do I got to do to get there? And that's all that matters. That's what you got to do. No New Year's resolutions. Just do something. Do fucking something. The laziness of the world right now. The pettiness of the world right now. And I'm a CEO, so I'm scared right now because apparently they're killing CEOs.
Did you see the words that was on the bullet?
Yeah, it was deny, dispose, and something else.
Yeah.
I'm 50-50 on, all right, just to throw it out here. I have a whole different conspiracy theory than I think everybody else has. I started off with this was a disgruntled person who just got denied insurance or got denied medical care. I don't think that's the case anymore. I think this is a hitman. It's 100% a hitman. But a lot of people are like, hitman from who? All right, this is a hitman from disgruntled McDonald's people. Follow me on this. Check this out.
Nonsense, baby.
Just let you know.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Because it pans out perfectly. So everybody has just this minor taste for the rich and CEOs, right? Because the CEOs just don't listen to the consumers. What have we been asking for from McDonald's for thousands of years at this point, it feels like? We just want the
fix ice cream machine?
That, and bring back the motherfucking snack wrap.
Oh,
so
okay,
why?
I'm following you.
So why did they murder the CEO, and 2 days later, they announced the snack wrap is coming back? On my word.
Not everything is a deeper, darker criminal.
I'm telling you.
I guarantee you that it was a hitman. I don't think it was McDonald's.
I'm not saying McDonald's hit him up. I'm saying that somebody is starting this trend of off the CEOs. CEOs don't listen. We gonna start taking it to them. So it might have just been one to him, but the message was sent. Is what I'm saying.
To the other CEOs.
To the other CEOs, get your shit together. And McDonald's was like, all right, we running the snack wrap. They had 3 press conferences about this fucking snack wrap now. They were just like, chill, we working on it. We just got to put shit together. Don't come for me next. I'm telling you, there's going to be a plethora of other CEOs that get their shit together within the coming weeks.
I don't know, because I've been thoroughly enjoying the fucking Burger King snap wrap.
I haven't had it. I also won't go to Burger King.
It's just a tender on a tortilla.
I know.
That's all any of them are.
I know that.
With some fucking lettuce and tomato and mayo.
Yeah, no. I just won't go to Burger King. I refuse to go to Burger King. I do.
The flame broiled.
Yeah, but I ain't got it here. I get niggas microwaving my meat. Bitch asses.
If I go in a McDonald's or a Taco Bell or anything and see a fucking microwave, I'm gonna scream.
They have them. Ew. But the difference is at least McDonald's keep their microwaves in the back. And they move, you know what I mean? Like, they got this sense of urgency where they got to be cooking up something. But this motherfucker at Burger King.
Which one did you go to? I hope it's not the one I go to often.
It was on 95th, I think.
Oh, wait. 95th and what?
I think it was the one on Stony. It was either the Stony one or the one on...
I haven't been to that one in a while.
Yeah. But this was some time back. Because that's like one of my paths to work. It was going that way.
I mean, not McDonald's.
Burger
microwave? It's
yeah.
Crazy.
So know what they did? This is what pissed me off. Is not only did they microwave my shit, but she had an attitude about microwaving my shit. And then she microwaved my shit with the wrapper on it.
So it
blew
up?
My shit was already wrapped. She fucking popped that bitch in the microwave for 2 minutes and then looked at me while she microwaved that bitch.
I forgot the Burger King still has paper wrappers. I'm like,
yeah.
And that shit ain't blow up?
No. She peppered my shit and then fucking heat it up. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Wait. What? Okay, what did you order?
A Whopper.
She microwaved your shit with
lettuce
the mayo already
lettuce and all, everything.
Fucking mayo and salad on it?
Everything was hot.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm
like. I don't want no hot ass tomato.
No, everything was hot.
I don't want no hot ass tomato.
But that's what I was mad about. It still wasn't hot.
First of all, that mayo will fuck your stomach up microwave. Is she crazy?
No, it was all fucked up. No, everything was wrong.
Oh my God.
No, I took it because I was mad.
I ate it still. Like, you felt the lettuce was hot.
Yeah, no. Nigga, I was hungry. I paid my money, first of all. So, fuck you. I'm finna eat this because I'm hungry. I wouldn't have stopped at Burger King if I wasn't hungry and desperate.
You say that. The last KFC is over there.
Yeah. And I should have went there.
Yeah.
I should have went there. 100%.
The one last KFC we got in that bitch is right over there.
But my thing is I was trying to eat and go. Like, yeah. I'm on the move, and I'm like, give me this burger so I can get
that's the difference. KFC drive-thru be busy.
True. And my thing with Burger King is the floors be sticky everywhere. I ain't really never been to a Burger King with non-sticky floors. I went to a brand new one.
I've never been in a Popeyes with non-sticky floors.
Yeah, I kind of expect that, though.
That's fucked up. Motherfuckers should buy a broom. I made a mop.
Yeah, no, for sure. But they too busy back there arguing. They be beefing, serious.
They argue, and then they can't come out from their glass anyways.
Right, they be behind the glass and shit. It'd be dangerous out there, so no, that's cool. It's all right. I had a motherfucker, I went through a Popeyes drive-thru, and I watched them motherfuckers argue, and then he came up to, like, they was mid-argue, and then the dude came up to him, what was your order again? And then went back to arguing after I told him, but then came out with the food, and I'm just like, at least efficiency, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't going to get out the fight.
Yeah.
He was going to stay in the fight, but he was going to get his job done, and I'm like, I can't be mad. Like, I wanted to be mad. Like, would y'all chill the fuck out and get my order? But he got my order and it was still hot. So I'm like, I want to be mad. I want to be like this terrible customer service, but my food was fresh. Yeah. It came time. I wasn't waiting long, but the niggas was back there arguing hard. I'm like,
okay,
all right, fuck it. But when you slow and it be 3 niggas in there, you slow, and then you microwave my burger, I'm gonna have a problem. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I've also never been in a fully staffed Popeyes.
No, I have not. I can't say that. I have been in a staffed one, but not properly staffed.
Yeah. No.
I've been there with like 2 managers be there, and I'm like, why is 2 of you niggas here?
Yeah.
One of them in the books right now. Like, no, come cook this chicken. You just said, this lady said 20 minutes on chicken. The fuck y'all been doing all day? Why is it 20 minutes on chicken for one? Hey, somebody bust the fryer open.
My favorite Popeyes story was me and my mom was going there for dinner. And my mom likes Popeyes chickens, but she fucks with them strips.
Right. Back in the day too, for sure.
And we got to the window, and this motherfucker just got done arguing with the person in front of us. We got to the window, we asked for 2 strips boxes. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, all the strips are frozen." Bitch, they supposed to be. What the bitches in the grease? They won't be in 10 minutes, I promise. What the fuck do you mean all the tenders are frozen?
You're supposed to thaw them out first, sir. Are you deep frying freshly frozen?
I wish they would have that night. I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck? I don't. In a deep fry situation, I don't want you telling me shit is frozen. Chuck them. Then chuck them in there.
No,
Nigga,
what the fuck?
Like Marge with the lobster. Nigga, chuck them.
No, that's how you get grease fires.
For frying some frozen shit?
Yes,
that's crazy.
That's how it works.
That's crazy.
Holy shit.
I mean, well, I ain't never worked at no Popeyes before, but damn, that's crazy still.
No, you're supposed to defrost shit before you deep fry it. What the fuck?
Do niggas know that?
No.
I've been in plenty of non-grease fire. I ain't never been in a grease fire.
But
I done fried some shit that was frozen before.
But you know when you do that shit and you hit an oil go, that's a problem, sir.
Oh.
That's not supposed to happen.
I thought that meant that shit was working.
No. No, that's why you see so many niggas throwing shit in grease at arm's length.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to have to do that.
Oh.
You should be damn near almost able to stand over it and place shit in oil. It'll fry the same, I swear. Unless it's frozen. Frozen shit typically don't fry very well, mind you, because sometimes the inside don't cook all the way because it's cold. It needs to be room temp. I don't know why I'm having this argument with you. We had an argument about preheating ovens at one point that you argue with me with.
I still don't. Bitch. I still don't preheat.
Some niggas don't learn nothing. Nobody learned nothing. This is ridiculous.
It's nonsense.
Good grief. I don't even remember the moral of the story beforehand, but no,
I believe the moral of your story is
they weren't supposed to fry frozen.
Shit.
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to do that. No, you're not. It's supposed to be with no icicles on
At 7 p.m., we wanted them to chuck them. God damn it. Chuck them bitches in there and let us go about our business. Shit.
Oh, shit. I don't know why that's... I don't see...
Oh, no.
Man, you had the face of, I don't see the problem.
I'm sorry, I thought it was supposed to be frozen.
No, it's not supposed. It's supposed to be defrosted.
Don't chuck them.
No, sir. Fire sale.
I worked in a restaurant.
Yeah, and if you were you frying frozen shit? Thank you.
I was not. No, I was prep cook.
I was so for to say, if you was frying frozen shit, I don't see why it's closed now.
No,
I'm surprised.
I was on prep.
So this is where we need the TikTok firemen to show up. For the love of God, don't fry frozen shit. This is why turkeys be exploding and shit, because you dropping whole ass frozen turkeys in peanut butter oil and you just be like, oh, it'll fry off. No, it won't. It will explode. Most likely it will explode. Popping grease is from water, frozen shit, in the water. Don't do that.
I've never fried. Well, I have fried a turkey, but no, they were
defrosted.
Yeah.
dried properly, pat it dry nicely. Because if it's still wet, it will pop. It's supposed to, What am I doing here? I feel like that fucking, was that Steven Crowder I said? They were like, who are you arguing with? Like, I don't even know why I'm arguing this fight anymore. This niggas ain't finna learn. Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all just want to dance. Y'all finna just keep on chucking shit right into that hot ass oil. This is but then niggas be the same ones without a fucking working smoke detector. Like you childish bastards.
I ain't never, ever, ever see a nigga let a bag of fries defrost. No, I see them unwrap that bitch, put them frozen ass fries right in the grease.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So, my brother definitely did this, and this is before I learned how to cook to stop him from doing this. So, what he had in his recipe was considered 5-second fries.
Okay, I already don't like this.
Yeah, no, none of us did. So this motherfucker would turn the grease on to the highest setting, wait for it to get a smoke in. Because he was like, he's got a smoke. That's when you know the grease is ready.
That's when you know the grease is old.
Burning. It's burning at that point. But it'd be fresh grease. It'd be fresh grease, and he wait for it to smoke. I'm rocking with him. But I'm like, all right, so you get it up high, then you turn it down. Would be the next step, most likely. Nah. Then you take a handful of frozen fries. A handful.
Fresh out the bag.
Moonoink bag, if you want to be specific. And for ones who know. The shoestrings, fresh out the bag. Rest in peace.
Can anybody revive that? God.
D-Wade tried. D-Wade tried, but he didn't try hard enough.
Actually, you know what? Don't bring it back. Not with this current inflation. I'm cool.
Yeah, no, because I wouldn't be able to afford it. I can barely afford the Moonoink sausages nowadays.
Yeah.
But no, this man took a whole handful of frozen with the icicles on it. Like the icicles and everything.
The business was stuck together, actually.
And then just went, but then be concerned when the oil bubbles out of the pan every rip. Like it just be grease everywhere. And it's just like, what did you think was going to happen? And when I meant 5-second fries, he would put them bitches in. They would go, and they was done. Because he had that grease that damn hot, that damn smoking to the point where them fries was burnt. He cooked them shits in 5 seconds and then be like, it's Cajun.
Cajun is a seasoning, not a color.
Same to him. Same to some niggas. If it's dark brown, he did the same shit with home run and pizzas. He's like, I like mine Cajun with a little char on the top. And be cooking them bitches.
I mean, you could just get a pizza stone.
You could just not cook the pizzas to shit. I love my brother. Great guy.
Don't cook a pizza over 400 people, please.
No, 400 is fine. But you take that bitch out when it's lightly brown. You can lightly brown your cheese with a little bubble spot here and there. Yeah. But once most of it is brown, you have now burnt it. And you should burn yourself for cooking a terrible meal. It don't take all of that. 400 degrees was like 15, 20 minutes max.
I had friends that would cook a pizza. The motherfucker would be like 80% of the way done. Open it. 4 slices of Kraft cheese on top of that bitch and close the door and then let it burn. And then let the bitch burn. That was Kraft cheese on top of an actual already dressed pizza, by the way.
I ain't got my necklace on. I got my Zen beads on. Like I'm searching for the piece. Is all I'm saying.
There was no piece to be had when I saw that nigga
searching for the piece. Like I got
4 Kraft slices.
Niggas is all I can really say without being too. I don't like black people sometimes. Like, I'm not racist, but be the shit niggas do to certain things and then be bold about it. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, when, as much as we shit on white people for not being able to cook, they typically know. Like, I'm fucking this up. I know I'm fucking this up, but I don't know about it.
No, they don't.
Some don't.
For their taste buds, they be like, this is immaculate.
Some that'd be those. But here's the thing. Even those people, there's like a trifecta.
They also know not to
Share.
Share.
So that's what I'm saying. It's the whites that be like, this is for me, and this is how I do it.
Yeah.
Then it'd be the ones that don't know, and then there's a small pocket of don't know but think it's right.
Yeah.
But for niggas, it's a straight line of degrees of stupidity. It be the niggas that can cook right at the back of the line, and there ain't many of them left. And then everything progressing past that, it's just worse. But they think they right.
Yeah.
I gotta. Yes, black people, we season our food. But there's a difference from eating seasonings and eating food if you niggas don't calm the fuck down with the seasonings. Season it till it turns a color. I like that. That just means you probably season.
That motherfucker was still supposed to be a little bit of
but you should see the fucking chicken.
Yeah.
I've seen niggas cook chicken where I'm like, it's only seasoning.
I can't say that because Texas barbecue is amazing and that's bark. That's amazing.
But there's, again,
levels.
There's levels to it. Not everybody fucks with the bark, and Texans will say, like, all right, we fuck with the bark. Cool, that's your shit. That's your shit. Not everybody fucks with the bark. And they understand that. And they're just like, they might say ours is better, but we understand there's a level to this shit. But niggas, there's a certain level of niggas that say, if you ain't caking shit and seasoning, you ain't seasoned it right. Yeah. Run that shit back, nigga. I need to taste the chicken at some point. Chicken has flavor. I would like to.
Some people that's like that. My favorite YouTube short is if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I would like to know bullshit right away. Run that back a little bit. Food has a flavor. Yeah. Weirdly enough.
Yeah.
The season is supposed to enhance the flavor.
Yeah.
That's why, as much as we shit on white people, salt pulls out the flavor of the thing you're cooking. That's all it really supposed to do. Pepper adds a little bit of spice. It's very minor. It's not really spice, but I understand the point of it. Because if you do that, you appreciate the shit you're cooking sometimes. I am one of them niggas that use garlic seasoning, onion seasoning, all of that shit. But damn it, if I can do this and then my fingers caked and shit, you've overdone it.
Yeah.
You've overdone it. And the reason why I have to bring this up, and I swear this is no shot to Kelly. Kelly has now been around black people long enough. She's allowed black people to fuck her head up a little bit. Because she's starting to season like niggas. And I'm like, hold on now, damn it. You are seasoned like niggas and not like niggas that can cook. Run that shit back a smidge, is all I'm saying. Run it back a little bit. That's all I'm asking. Just run it back to the point where I can taste it. And not only taste the seasoning. We can, maneuver the seasons, but damn it, run that shit back a little bit.
Okay, I want to know. This is a serious question and then we can end.
Okay.
What has done more damage to the black community?
This feels like a part
gun
one.
Violence or lemon pepper?
Lemon pepper.
Oh, man.
Lemon pepper.
Come on, baby. What do you mean?
Can we just open up a TED Talk real quick?
No, I love lemon pepper.
No, I'm not saying, no. I want to open up a TED Talk is what I'm saying. Not to shit on lemon. I love lemon pepper. Lemon pepper's good. It don't go on every damn thing. I done had it on a plethora of things. But I felt like we've now drawn a line where it's just like the lemon pepper ain't sticking to the shit you throwing it on. Once niggas started seasoning their pizza puffs with lemon pepper, like, nigga, what?
That's crazy.
That's fucking wild. It's rubbing the fuck off. You're not seasoning. You're just throwing extra lemon pepper. Yeah, and then you wonder why you got hypertension. Stop. Like, fucking stop. You don't have to season. I watched the bitch. I'm trying not to get angry. I watched this bitch season her charcoal with lemon pepper. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I won't season it in my
applewood.
No, not a different
smoke. Liquid smoke. And it's nothing.
No, she took lemon pepper
and put it
directly on the lemon pepper and onions. Whole ass raw onions and season the charcoal because she said she want to smoke that flavor. Bitch, if you don't get out the fuck.
First of all, that's going to smell terrible. With those
it's
burnt
going
ass
to
onions.
burn.
Yeah.
Seasoning burns.
And
it's sugar and it caramelizes half of the time.
And there's a lot of moisture in onions.
People, please. I'm an advocate for black people. But here's the thing. J. Cole wants to drag niggas forward. I am here. I'm bobbing the back. I'm trying to cut shit off at the end. We need to start cutting shit off at the end. Please. I'm with us. I swear I want to progress the black race.
It can't. We did progress before it was Lowry's. We progress. We left Lowry's alone.
Lowry's. No, we haven't.
Lowry's is damn near extinct.
Not thoroughly, but I appreciate that we are leaving Lowry's behind.
Lowry's was about damn near done in 2009. It's just lemon pepper, baby.
But that's what I'm saying.
Still.
And again, I don't want us to. I don't even want Lowry's to go away. Lowry's goes great on certain shit. Lowry's on fries, fucking phenomenal. But damn it, don't cake it. Don't put it on everything. I'm trying to progress us. There's better things. One more thing. Last thing, I swear on my life. Steak is not meant to be well done. I'm sorry. Stop it. I've pulled you out of the hellhole.
I get medium steaks.
And I appreciate it. You're coming. You're almost there, man. Medium is good. It's great. Medium rare is better, but I appreciate you coming up to medium. I need these niggas to get away from well done. I need you to stop. If you are chewing on one bite for the entirety of the fucking meal, you've eaten the shoes. Stop eating shoes. Your J's and your steak shouldn't have the same texture, is all I'm saying, nigga. What are we doing? Please. I'm trying to help. I'm not saying you gotta adopt all of everybody else's cultures, but we ain't right about everything. That's all I'm saying. And steak is one of them things that we gotta stop. We gotta stop and cook that shit less. They have meat thermometers if you don't know how to do it. You stick a pin in that bitch, it'll tell you when to take that bitch off. Please. Pretty please, with sugar on top. I'm begging you. I swear on my life, I'm begging you. Not well done. Not well done. It's over with at well done.
I don't know what to say as someone that as a formerly well done, but I also was not eating steak like that.
Right. And again, I understand that. But to me, that's more important. If you're not doing the thing, do it right when you do it. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I'm saying, and I want you to be part of this because I seen you there. And I wouldn't let you stay there. As a friend, I wouldn't let you stay in the darkness. Come over this way a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You can slow walk.
You know when that, I will say medium steaks are better. And mainly where I see them better isn't even in the restaurant. It's when you take a fucking to-go box and then you try to reheat your steak. That is where you will appreciate not well done the most. That microwave gonna fuck your shit up.
All right, first of all, you shouldn't be microwaving your leftover steak. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But that's a task for another day. You see what I'm saying? I can take these things one step at a time. Don't do that for the love of God. But one step at a time.
How the fuck are you supposed to in a pan?
You can do it in a pan.
No.
You can easily do it in a pan, especially if it's not well done. Because you know what you would end up doing is cooking it from a medium rare to a medium edible. From a medium to a medium well. But at least it's edible. But if you start it well done, if you start at Gandhi's flip-flop, ain't really nowhere else to fucking go.
Gandhi's flip-flop.
That's all I'm saying. Do better. I mean that from the depths of my heart. Can we leave, not to start that shit right now, but can we leave well done steaks as black people in 2024? As black people, can we just leave that behind? We have done it. We've been wrong. Leave the A1 steak too. Don't bring that with you. Let that shit stay there. A1 and well done can stay.
I want you to know that there are niggas out there putting ketchup on well done steak.
And I'm gonna kick them in the nuts. I don't mind kicking you in the dick. I'm just saying, why be wrong twice? You are choosing.
Ketchup and mustard are the condiments I use the least.
That's crazy, but I understand.
I don't really use ketchup like that, other than fries.
Yeah,
I can't tell you the last time I put ketchup on chicken.
Chicken nuggets I will do on occasion, but again, to each his own. But no, on a steak, that's why I got beef with Trump. When people don't think I got beef with Trump, that's the one spot I got beef with Trump. And nigga puts ketchup on the steak, and I'll beat his ass if I ever see him in person. That would be the reason. None of all the shit that everybody else is complaining about. This nigga he cuts it up into pieces and he puts ketchup on it. I'm gonna beat his ass. You are too rich to be fucking up steak for no damn reason. And on that note, we can end the episode with a threat to a president. Fuck that nigga for putting ketchup on the steak. You a bitch nigga. Stay at McDonald's. They can finna have snack wrappers again. So go there. So on that note, go to www.fnentertainment.com.
Go to the merch store.
Go to the merch store.
Go to Spreaker. Go to Spreaker specifically to check us out. But after you get there, and after you're done listening to us, look around.
There's a lot of great podcasts out there. Almost every great podcast that I enjoy, except for Distractable. Distractable's the only podcast, Markiplier's podcast. It's not there. He's a Spotify exclusive, sadly enough. But my favorites, you should know. Even the Crash Dummies are there. And I love Crash Dummies. I don't know if you checked them out yet. Please, give them a shot. They're great. I think we outdo Crash Dummies too. They got numbers on us, but they got friends and family and fan bases and whatnot. We gonna get there, and I'm gonna outdo them too. We're coming for you, Milwaukee.
Because the damn sure not coming to Milwaukee.
No. I mean, I went there once, but not on purpose. It was
check out, if you don't want to go to Spreaker, which I don't know what's wrong with you, Spotify, Amazon, iHeart, Apple.
It's wrap-up season 2. Let us know on Instagram if we're at least in your top.
I'm not gonna lie. I would actually cry if mad people send in screenshots of us in their top shit.
Yeah.
That would honestly make the Grinch's heart grow 3 times.
So there you go. Just and we got an Instagram, so just send us something or just how do you
send us some emails?
I still like emails. I
like emails. I miss questions.
We got to open that back up again. Maybe if we just make a broad statement, like we just do another questions episode, I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, we got an email. Was it FNBobShow@gmail.com? Instagram, is it just FNBob36 on Gmail or Instagram?
No, that's on Twitter.
Twitter's FNBob36, right?
Yeah. Instagram is FNBob of FN Entertainment.
There you go. See, I don't know everything. I don't run all this shit by myself. It's crazy. And then YouTube. FN Entertainment. Come check us out if you want to actually look at our pretty faces or ugly faces or fat faces, whatever you want to call it. Like just
RK9 trainer. Remember that? Shout out to that lady that told us we should pod on treadmills. Wherever you are. Happy holidays. We still didn't follow your thing, but hopefully you're still watching.
I hope they made it past one more. But yeah, RK9 training, Henny streams. DJ streams, are you still doing those? I haven't covered DJ streams.
I haven't started back yet because I have to pay a subscription to do that. Right. Everything is money.
Everything is money and everything is wrestling.
Mm-hmm. Everything is wrestling.
But yeah, check us out wherever you can. Links are below. And if you found us and you enjoy us, share with your friends. That'd be the best thing you do. That's the greatest gift you can give on this Christmas season is share us with your friends. Mm-hmm. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow with some more Daily Dose, maybe a couple shorts. You never know. But we'll see you tomorrow.